Reprezent.
So we actually first heard about you, so Zion.
Oh yeah,
man like Zion, that's my guy there.
We actually had him on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Was it last year? Was that last year at some point?
Yeah, it was,
Yeah. I actually saw that collab that you done. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was
if
nice.
Goosebumps weren't standing on the edge of my arms,
Thank you,
then
man.
I don't know what else it was. How did that collaboration come about?
Basically just through management, and
Mhm.
obviously he's just so talented. I was like, how can I say no? You know, he's amazing.
And he's got a fantastic following as well.
Yeah.
So it must have done some wonders for the socials.
Yeah, it did.
So the track that you chose was Daniel Caesar and her who I absolutely love.
Oh my gosh.
Best part it was, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah. How did you go about selecting that track?
I don't know. I think it's just like both of our voices kind of like fit into that song.
Mm.
Like her's just such an amazing artist. I love her. She's like, I love her.
I love her.
Get it? Yeah, like she's just one of my faves. And then yeah, we just picked it. I think it's just like one of our faves.
Mm. And you're 16 years old.
Yeah,
Little
man.
baba. How long have you been in music for? When did this all kind of come about for you?
Well, like recently, like I've been traveling in London, like just to do heaps of music. I'm actually relocating here this year. Yeah, I'm kind of keen for that. And
So wait, have you been traveling Australia, London, Australia,
Uh-huh.
London? What?
Crazy. That is absolutely
Oh
crazy.
my.
Yep.
How long have you been doing that for?
Oh, like maybe since last year, like
Yeah.
July. Yeah, it's dude, it takes so long. More than like 24 hours.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
A whole day, you know.
Of traveling.
A whole day.
I feel like I would need to prep myself before going on some.
Really?
Do you stop midway somewhere?
Yeah, like Singapore.
Oh my.
So when did you actually start singing? Where did it all like begin for you?
Ooh, like I started, I mean like preschool, literally. Like I used to sell tickets pretending I was like Gabriella from High School Musical.
Vanessa Hudgens,
And, and then like all the teachers kind of told my mum like, oh, I think, Celina can, can sing. And then mum put me in singing lessons like when I was about 7 years old, and ever since then I've just fell in love with music.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So was you listening more so to like pop music, or was it a big blend of different things?
Yeah, I started off with pop, definitely, and then I kind of moved into the R&B kind of area, and then like into the soul area, and I'm back to like pop R&B.
Yeah.
So you was tipped Future Sounds of 2019 from BBC Asia Network. How did that feel? Because that is amazing.
Oh, honestly, I'm so honoured and like privileged to have that opportunity. Like it's going to open so many doors, and I'm so thankful. Like I honestly I couldn't believe it when they called me. I was like, oh my God.
So did they actually call you themselves?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, just to let you know.
Yeah, especially with like the English accents.
Yeah.
I was a bit like, oh wow, this is like so surreal and stuff. Yeah.
Oh wow. I mean, that must be so amazing as well, especially because you're traveling backwards and forwards from Australia to here, and actually having your talent recognized in this country. I bet it makes everything more the worthwhile.
So amazing, especially because London is just so big for music. Like from Australia, like we always like copy everything of London because but
Trendsetter.
yeah, it's a bit of a trend. But yeah, it was just so surreal.
So I'm assuming this is probably your first time on English radio?
I actually did a radio like quite recently with BBC Asia,
Yep.
Asian Network, and that was pretty good. Yeah,
So this was obviously your first time at Reprezent.
yeah.
He just
Yeah,
wants to
yeah,
get a
yeah.
first in
Yeah,
somewhere.
I love it. I love it.
He loves an exclusive.
so
That's all
funny.
he was aiming for.
So one question I would like to ask you: how would you describe your sound?
My sound.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I think I'm probably more in the pop R&B like area, but like I have grown up with like a lot of soul music, so I do love a bit of that. But yeah, just pop R&B.
Okay, cool.
So you was born in Australia.
Yeah,
What actually made you move to the UK?
just to pursue music. Like there's so many opportunities I've been given here, especially with the BBC, like Future Sounds.
Yeah.
Like just all of that, and London's just such a big place, like for
Really?
music. Like I just think I love the country as well, of course. Yeah.
Thank you, Han. Go on, desperate to say something.
How do you find that the UK scene in comparison to the Aussie scene, for
Yeah.
example?
Like in music or like
Yeah,
Okay,
music. Yeah.
music. It's really different, to be honest. Like, I think you guys got that little bit of a, how do you say that, African kind of beat. Like, we don't have that
Like
in
Afro
Australia.
beats and
yeah, that's what it's
Afro
called. Like, I
swing.
think that's so dope. Like, honestly, like we should get that definitely in Australia, but it's more pop in Australia.
Because I remember coming across on Facebook sometime last year, there was like, I think it was on Lab Bible, had like all these Australian gram artists just going crazy, and I really like their energy because gram's a big part in the UK.
Yeah.
But it was just very interesting to see that they were doing that in Australia as well. It was good, man.
What is Australian grime like?
What is it, Graham? Like
Grime music.
Graham, what is that? I'm
What's the
confused.
best way to put it, Jules?
Well, do you know what we should do? We should actually play a track. We'll get through a couple of questions, play some grime, and then see what Celina's thoughts, views, and opinions are. But before you actually came to the UK and to London, did you do like some research on the scene before you came, or was you just like, right, I want to go London, that's where it's at?
Yeah.
Really?
That was literally it.
Oh
Yep,
my gosh.
Definitely.
So what did you see specifically that made you go, right, I'm coming?
Like, I think it's just like all the artists that like have come out of England. Like, you know, you got Adele and like you got Dua Lipa. Like, that's just amazing, man. Like, I mean, Australia's got some artists, but it's a bit more like closed. I think you know, we're so far away from like everything. To be honest, I think that's why.
You are our first Australian guest that we've ever had in.
Really?
And because you
man.
are from 24 hours away, it's only right that we get to know some lingo
Oh yeah.
and try
Alright.
our luck at an Australian accent.
Alright.
Walshy, I'm getting you involved as well.
Oh,
Even
yeah,
though
I love
he's
this.
going to go beetroot red. I know
let's
this.
go,
I
let's
know
go.
he is.
Let's go,
So
let's
give
go.
us a sentence or something that you would say, which is kind of like slang in your accent, and we're going to try and give it a go. Do
Alright. Let's put some shrimp on the barbie, eh?
you want to go?
You go.
Oh my God. Give me another. Let me listen again.
Like, yeah, man. I'm just gonna go to the servo just for a little bit.
Yeah, man, I'm just going to go to the servo for a little bit. That was so bad.
Do you know what?
So when you go, okay, what about doing something simple?
Do you want me to just like a simple sentence?
Yeah, simple
Alright,
sentence, Walshy.
Today I'm gonna go to the beach with my fellas.
Do you know what? I'm actually happy with doing the first one.
You were happy with the first one?
Yeah,
Oh,
I could do
okay,
it.
go on.
Can you repeat the first
Yeah.
one again?
All right, mate. Let's put some shrimp on the barbie, eh? You gonna go?
You're right, man. I'm gonna put some shrimp on the barbie, eh?
Shrimp on the barbie,
Full emotion, man.
What about doing like, hi, I'm from Australia, mate, or something
Hey,
like
I'm
that?
from Australia, mate.
Hey, I'm from Australia, mate.
You sound like New Zealander. That's what you sound.
I'll tell you what, Jules. I'm gonna test you on one that I
Okay.
actually quite know.
Okay.
Crikey, mate, what a whooper.
I think that was the worst thing I've ever.
Oh my God. So how would you actually?
Are you saying
pronounce
a whopper?
Whopper.
A
Whopper.
Whopper.
Yeah.
Mate, I don't.
Steve Irwin. Shout out to Steve Irwin.
Whopper,
Oh,
man.
RIP. So what? How? Okay. What's that? How would you say that?
Can you really,
Crikey,
honestly,
crikey,
that sounded
mate.
too like New Zealander for me.
Okay.
Go again.
Crikey, mate, what a whooper.
Crocky mate, what a whopper. Whopper. No, crocky mate, what a whopper.
Yeah.
Crikey,
that-
mate, what a whopper.
Yeah, that's. I don't really say. No one says that. Not gonna lie.
No.
What a beauty.
What a beauty. Yeah, I always say
What
that.
a beauty.
You guys say keen.
What a beauty.
Keen.
Keen. Like I'm so keen. For
I'm
that.
so keen.
Keen.
We don't really say it that much
That's like
anymore.
a thing in like Australia.
Keen.
Yeah, keen.
I would say we used to say a lot more back in the day, but nowadays we don't
Yeah.
really touch upon keen.
He probably stole that from you. to be
yeah,
honest,
most probably.
But do you guys have any like proper slang? Because I mean, in the UK, you got stuff like peng, like it's attractive for a
God.
girl and stuff like that. Have you got any sort of slang like that?
Fit. Like she's kind of fit.
We do
you say
fit,
fit?
yeah.
All right.
Or like
yeah.
ripped.
She's well fit, mate. That
Or like
would
a rig. Do you ever say rig?
no.
No.
So like a rig's kind of like a hot girl. Like you're like, oh, you're such a rig. Like, you know.
And that just means hot, good
yeah.
looking.
And like, do you guys say rich? Like, if you comment right and some, oh my gosh, I'm sounding English. What are you guys doing to me? Like people comment and you're like, oh, you're so pretty, and you're like, oh, rich to you, babe. Like kind of like, oh, same as you. Like we say rich.
Okay.
Rich to you,
Get it?
babe.
Kinda like
oh,
that.
I'm going to incorporate that into my lingo.
Yeah. Like we say Barbie, which is like barbecue. No one says barbecue. Like you got to say Barbie, otherwise
Barbie.
you're definitely not Australian.
So if you go there and say barbecue, you're definitely the art cast.
They're gonna think barbecue sauce, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Barbie.
Reprezent.